Hey everybody, welcome back to General Review Anything and Everything. And today we're getting into another Pokemon Select, actually environment set. So we haven't done one of these in a little bit. We not that long ago did two Pokemon videos, not too long ago, Rayquaza and evolution of a almost like frog type one. I'm not too familiar with as well. But this right here is another environment set. So this is the... Don't mind the damaging of the box. My kids were having fun in damaging up the box. But this is Snow Glacier Environment Pack. And it comes with... Okay, it says it down here. It comes with Shellder in Cubechoo or Cubchoo. I think it's Cubchoo. So Shellder and Cubchoo. Now, I feel like I've heard of this one before, but I'm not too sure. I definitely not sure if I heard of this one either. These are all part of the newer ones, but nonetheless, this is how they look. Now, be careful when you open this set if you purchase this, because I didn't even know it came with a stand. And then after I opened it up and kind of got everything out, my son happened to find the stand and put him on it. And I was like, oh, he came with a stand. I didn't really realize. So most of the time with the environment packs, they come with the stage 1 size Pokemon, so they're usually not any kind of big Pokemon. But I like these things because they really just... and there's been a couple of new ones that have come out, but I noticed that a few of these that have came out a while back are retired and you really can't get them anymore. So I would say when it comes to these type of sets, jump on them as fast as you can, because some of the regular evolution sets, like for example, the Charizard, the Blastoise, I still see them available, but these type of sets, I don't see them for long, and they're really amazing display pieces. Like even if you're not like a huge Pokemon fan in terms of collecting everything, but you are a mild fan. I mean, I buy these for my kids, but if you're a mild fan and you just want to display, these are amazing for that purpose, because first of all, the detail on them is just amazing. I just really want to note that this one has a lot going on here with different types of pieces, because they're trying to give that dynamic of different types of, frost and colors of water, how they're frozen, some more deeper frozen than others and whatnot. But nonetheless, it's just an amazing display piece. They also have 3 spots in all the environments like this. They'll have 3 spots to put a Pokemon. So you'll have a bottom one, a midpoint one, and then you'll have a top one. And often the top one can usually put maybe the medium or stage 2 type Pokemon, or the second point of the evolution. And then the stage 3, or the third part of the evolution, you can't really squeeze them in there because they're usually too big, but you can put them on the side of it. But nonetheless, yeah, pretty much what you see is what you get here. I'm going to take this moment just to, even though this review is for this specific one, and link is going to be in the description, to purchase this on Amazon. But if it's available on Amazon, I don't even remember where I got this from, to be honest with you. But I want to take a moment to bring some of the other ones in and just speak about the environment sets in general. So these ones that I'm bringing now are the original 3 that it started with. And let me just bring this down a little bit for the camera angle so you guys can see it better. But even though this is a review of this one, I just want to make note, like I said, to jump on these kind of things when you see them available, because they do get discontinued, and after such point you can't get them anymore. They don't really make, these are the only kind of environment stuff for the Pokemon set. So if you guys are collectors and want that, because in Pokemon the environment is a large part of the themes, because it's almost like rock, scissors, paper. Similar to the way each Pokemon is like a rock, scissors, paper against each other, fire type against water type against grass type. But in addition to that, the environment also is part of that kind of rock, scissors, paper element, where the environment can make one character who is vulnerable to something less vulnerable because he's in his environment. And so these things are not really, like I said, they go out of production. This right here is the underwater. This is obviously the one we're reviewing now, which is the Glacier. Snowy Glacier Environment is what it's called specifically. This one was called the I forget, like the cave, generally speaking, I don't know the exact name. And this was the jungle. So forest, I'm sorry, this is forest. There's actually a separate jungle one. So I just want to make note of that. Get them while you can. I think they're fantastic. They're fantastic standing pieces. They hold 3 Pokemon. So even if you just want to have a couple of Pokemon on them, some of your favorites, and they fit that environment, just really jump on that. As always, you guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey guys, I actually forgot something in the video, was to turn around the box and see some of the box art. And I forgot to kind of show you guys this. So this is what is available. Let me zoom in on it if that makes it a little better. This is what's available in the line. This says Series 5, and these are the ones. So obviously you have the Snow Glacier one, which we just reviewed, but the Autumn Forest Environment. So this is the contrast to the one I just also showed when I brought in the 3 originals. That was the Green Forest. It was like the regular, it just says it's a regular forest. So I don't think it says anything in addition to it, but this is that same kind of forest in the autumn kind of season. And this right here is City Streets over here. So just giving you a sense of some of the other ones that are out. I don't know if when they say Series 5, if there were 5 different series for this, or they're just referring to Series 5 as in like just where the Pokemon series in general is, and maybe they don't make an environment one for every series. I'm not too sure on that, but I just wanted to add that in there to show that. As always, you guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video.